Today, I'm going to show you some useful hacks for the iPad. Let's get started right away and start. Today, I'm going to show you some useful hacks for the iPad. Let's get started right away and start with the first one. The Control Center. Go to the top right corner and swipe down and you will see the Control Center. On this Control Center are several shortcuts that are extremely useful. To see the details, you just press on the icon longer and it will expand. For example, to adjust the brightness, press and hold. You can also change your Wi-Fi from the Control Center, press and hold as well. Hack number 2. With hack number 2, you can customize your Control Center and add more shortcuts on it. For example, I want to add a notes and timer shortcut. Two useful apps when we use in the classroom. How to do it? Well, we go to Settings and choose Control Center. Click on it and here you can choose what shortcut you want to add. I find notes, I will press the green plus sign to add it in. And now the timer, green plus sign to add it in. And now when you go to the top right again to swipe down, you can see the two new shortcuts for notes and timer. Speaking of timer, this is now hack number 3, the timer. Sometimes we use the iPad to listen to music or other content before we sleep and then end up draining the battery. To prevent that, we can use the setting on the timer to stop playing content after a stipulated time. Go to timer, select the duration, let's say 30 minutes, then we scroll down further and then we choose stop playing. So after 30 minutes, the iPad will stop playing and the battery will not be wasted. Hack number 4 is for notes. I use notes for making notes. Duh. But I want to keep some of the notes confidential. I do not want my students to see the notes when I flash my iPad on the screen. So how do I do that? I add a lock to my notes. So identify the note you want, maybe this one, picture of my family. I press and hold till the options come out and we choose lock note. They will prompt you for a passcode. For this, I'll do a simple 0000 and you can also use the Touch ID to lock and unlock it. Then we press and hold to lock. You can also use the lock icon on the top right corner here and you can use that to lock and unlock as well. Once you have keyed in your passcode, it will be used for all the locks and you just have to press and hold to unlock. Halfway through. And now this is hack number 5. Now, notes are arranged chronologically. And perhaps there's a particular note that you want to be right on top because it's extremely important. Press and hold and choose Pin Note. This will then make the note appear on top of the list. Makes it so much easier to find the note that you're looking for. Hack number 6. The next hack is screen recording. I added the screen recording shortcut on the Control Center and if I press and hold, you can see I can start recording the whole screen. If I want to record the screen with audio, I turn on the microphone. If not, I just turn it off. Now you can see the recording icon in red on the top right corner, indicating that it is recording. Once you stop, the video will be auto-saved into your photos as shown there. You can find your recording now in your photos. The next hack is hack number 7 and involves the keyboard. When you want to start typing, the keyboard appears. You have an option of how it will look like when you press and hold the keyboard icon at the bottom right. If you want to use both thumbs to type, you choose split and it will split the keyboard so you can type it this way. To get the normal keyboard back, you just use your 2 fingers and pinch it in. Now perhaps you want to type with just one hand. Then you can choose the floating option and it allows for the smaller keyboard which you can move around when you press on the grey line at the bottom. To get back the default keyboard, you just use 2 fingers and zoom out. Hack number 8. Finger gestures. On the new iPad, you can use your fingers to close apps. To close an app, just use 4 fingers and close it in. Alternatively, you can use 4 fingers, close in halfway, and you can see all the apps that are open, and you can choose which one you want to close, or even close all of them by using a finger to throw them away. Pretty nifty, yeah? Hack number 9. My favorite, the split screen. With the app open, go to the bottom of the screen and swipe up to find the other app you want to use. Press and hold the app and bring it to the side, and voila! Now you have 2 screens which you can work on. Productivity at its best. And finally, lucky last, hack number 10. This is for your Safari tabs. Sometimes we open a lot of tabs. This also happens on the student's iPad where multiple tabs appear on Safari. Instead of deleting it one by one, we can set the settings to auto-delete it after 1 day. With this option, the tabs would have already been cleared the next day. So we open settings and find Safari, scroll down and you will see close tabs here. Click on it and you can see your options. Choose delete after 1 day and it can be auto-deleted the following day. So there you go, 10 hacks for your iPad, and hope this has been useful for you. If you need any help, feel free to drop me an email and I will try my best to assist you with your iPad. Thank you for watching.